Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to talk about the Maths World signs for greater than, less than and equal to. We use them to compare the value of different numbers. Let's start by talking about greater than. Greater than is just like saying more than. So we could say that 8 is more than 3. Or we could say that 8 is greater than 3. And we know that 8 is greater than 3 because when we get 8 objects and 3 objects, we can see that 8 has more, has a higher value. If we wanted to write greater than in the maths world, we'd use this sign. And this is how we'd write the number sentence. 8 is greater than 3. Take a look at these different numbers and see if you can work out which one is greater than the other. You could use objects to make them first. Hit the pause button so you can have a think. If you got it right, you should have 14 is greater than 9, 21 is greater than 12, and 15 is greater than 2. Let's take a look at less than next. If one number is less than another, it means it has a lower value. So 5 is less than 9. And we know that 5 is less than 9 because if we get 5 objects and 9 objects, we can see that there are less. If you wanted to write this in the maths world, you'd write it like this. Five is less than 9. And you can see that the pointy bit of the less than sign is facing the smaller number. Again, you can always make the different numbers to work it out by counting. Have a look at these different numbers and see if you can work out which one is less than the other. 25 and 11, 48 and 16, and 21 and 17. Hit pause so you can have a think. If you got it right, 11 is less than 25, 16 is less than 48, and 21 is less than 70. Last of all, let's talk about equals to. Equals to just means that the two numbers have the same value. So 5 is equal to 5. And we know that because when we get 5 objects and we count another 5 objects, we can see they're the same. The equal sign looks like this. And we've got a number sentence in this way. 5 is equal to 5. Have a look at these different numbers and see which ones are equal to others. Have I got them right or have I got them wrong? 7 is equal to 7. 24 is equal to 21. 3 is equal to 3. And 14 is equal to 20. Hit pause so you can have a think. If you got it right, you can see that 7 is equal to 7. And 3 is equal to 3. So we've had a look at those three things. And if you're not sure, just remember this. You can always make the numbers with objects and then count them to see which has the highest or lowest value. And when writing the sign, the pointy part always faces the smallest value. Thanks for listening. See you soon.